I'm gonna try running your map here, What the Cat. Yeah, so this is probably gonna be too hard for me. Before I get started, I'll point out a couple things. I already played through it, or tried playing through it a couple of times, and I kept dying. So I changed the settings. So basically, I might be able to handle it with the stats here. You can see where I changed no jump distance, no jump speed and jump distance, and I had to put it down to 70%. So pretty sure you'll need to get a second opinion, but you know, you were kind of hoping for someone to test it, so I was like, hey, I'll give it a try. Maybe this is better than nothing. Otherwise, you can just kind of laugh at me while I try to do this. So I'm going to start now. So the intro absolutely kicked my butt every single time. At this speed, I can seem to read it. And like, now that I can read it, I mean, this is pretty cool. So I don't know if this will be helpful to watch this. Obviously a lot of these angles are pretty spicy and techy. But once I slow it down, I can handle it. I think you said there's more bursts later and I'll probably die again, but whatever. Kind of going in the chat, you might have a hard time finding someone there who can handle this. This feels like this would be really hard to do at the faster speed. Otherwise, I feel like things are flowing pretty well. Yep, nope. I am trying to learn tech, but... Oh boy! This feels like a pretty big difficulty spike even for what I've been doing already. That part was really hard and hard to read. Yeah, same thing here. Because actually, once I slowed it down, I liked the earlier part. That part was really hard. It might be fine, but it was really hard. Yeah, see, I like this. This feels like it flows really well. Like that part? This part's challenging. Whoa! Okay, I got it back. So, I have no idea if that part's fine. Like, my impression looking at that is it looks like all those windows are just kind of going through each other and stuff. I mean, you'll know it better than me, but it just seems like it's crazy. Like, I just can't even see what's going on there. Oh, are we done? Okay. Yeah, I guess we're done there. Okay. So yeah, like obviously I'll mark this with a massive blue check mark. If you can find someone who can handle it to get a second opinion, definitely would recommend that. But once I slowed it down, I actually found most of it was pretty straightforward and easy to read. Like it felt like it flowed really well. Like I liked the techie patterns, and you had some cool stuff going in like directions that I wouldn't expect and stuff. Which once I put it to a speed where I could read it, yeah, that was very playable. You clearly saw the sections that I messed up there. And now, of course, I can't remember if it was the same thing repeated twice, or there might have been a third iteration that was just kind of like crazy and chaotic and stuff, right? So like, I think that's kind of just how you map. So like because I've tried a couple of your maps before and they're always crazy chaotic and stuff. The trouble is like, I mean, maybe I'll just take a quick look at it in the editor, but like, it just seems like everything is overlapping and really difficult to read there. But I mean, that could just be a me skill level kind of thing. So I don't know. That's the best I can do. Hopefully you can get something out of this. But obviously I will not be offended if you want to get a second opinion. I just want to give it a try. You're asking for a test play this weekend. So yep, this is best I can do. Hope it helps.